where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins. Fun. Fun. Fun begins. Fun. Fun.
I don't like sand.
Fun. Fun. Fun begins. Fun begins. Fun. 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 This is where the fun begins.
Peace, peace, I have brought justice, I have brought
Fun.
I have brought peace, I have brought freedom, I have brought justice, I have brought
Fun.
I have brought peace, I have brought freedom, I have brought justice, I have brought
Fun.
I have brought peace, I have brought freedom, power, I have brought power. Peace. 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 Power.
Fun. Fun.
Power. Power. Peace. Power.
Fun. Fun.
Power. Freedom. Power.
Fun. Fun.
Power. Peace. Power.
Fun. Fun.
Power. Freedom. Power.
Fun.
Power.
Fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins. Fun. Fun. Fun begins. Fun begins. Fun. Fun.
I don't like sand.
Fun. Fun. Fun begins. Fun begins. Fun. 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 Fun begins. Fun begins. Fun. Fun.
I have brought power.
This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins. Fun. Fun. Fun begins. Fun. Fun.
I don't like sand.
Fun. Fun. Fun begins. Fun begins. Fun. 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 This is where the fun begins.
Peace, peace, I have brought justice, I have brought
Fun.
I have brought peace, I have brought freedom, I have brought justice, I have brought
Fun.
I have brought peace, I have brought freedom, I have brought justice, I have brought
Fun.
I have brought peace, I have brought freedom, power, I have brought power. Peace. 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 Power.
Fun. Fun.
Power. Power. Peace. Power.
Fun. Fun.
Power. Freedom. Power.
Fun. Fun.
Power. Peace. Power.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates. And what was that? And another live stream here on YouTube. I think something fell back here. I'm not really sure what.
The Senate.
My God, John, thank you for the 14-month membership. Appreciate it very much, my friend. Thank you. And David, how are you doing, my friend? Jenna Shine, hello there, and Bardi. I'm actually, I've been blast. Oh, you were at Comic-Con. I actually met, I didn't go to Comic-Con, but I met Polsky, if you guys remember him, because he lives in Gothenburg, but he was here for Comic-Con, so I had a chance to meet him for the first time since before COVID, so that was pretty neat. But I don't know, I didn't really feel like going to Comic-Con and a bunch of people and so on, but good to see you guys. Bardi, hello there. Hamati as well. Doing all well, David. Thank you for asking. Suti is doing okay as well. Funny thing, Polsky actually also has a black cat, so Suti sent a little soup gift to his cat when I met him, which is kind of funny. I don't know if I should show that clip or not, because he sent it to me directly. Whatever. Samuel, hello there. How's it going? Weeslow, good to see you, man. Long time no see. Good luck at your new job, Weeslow. Send your good lucks to Weeslow in the chat, guys. Good to see so many senators. JP, how are you doing? Barbara, sorry. Hello there, how are you doing? And Paddy, Anton, Noah, Bren, Boy. How are you all doing in the chat? Today I thought we'd just chat for about an hour. I want to do more of these streams that I can squeeze in every now and then, just talking with you. Because not that I can't keep up when I play games, but I don't know. There's always a lot of fun stuff to discuss, whether it's trailers, news, what you're up to, and things like that. So I don't know. Just thought I'd have a little chat with you all today. I'm looking forward to when hopefully we might get the gifted memberships. I'm thinking about doing some, because I know on Twitch people do a lot of these like streams where they push for, they push for subscribers, but I never really do anything like that. So I think when they add gifted memberships, I might do something with that shock thing on my arm again. We'll see. I don't know when those are gonna come, but we'll see. What are we playing today? Yeah, first of all, I just thought we'd do chat a little bit, but then I thought we could maybe squeeze in like some, like viewer game like we did before with Scriblio. I don't know if you guys have any other suggestions on games that I can just very easily set up that works on a stream and any of you can hop in. Scriblio was quite fun when we did that on the stream before, so we'll see if you guys have any ideas. Weeslow, what kind of job is it, by the way? Yes, queue up Star Wars Squadrons. You'll get a game by the time the stream is over. Sounds like a plan. Man, I'm like thinking about Star Wars games. It's just, the video I did the other day. Among Us, I don't know. It's a little bit tricky on the stream without talking. Plus, honestly, I got kind of bored of Among Us, if I'm going to be completely honest. I haven't seen Internals yet. I might actually see that with CJ, now that the cat's out of the bag. He left DICE. Well, he's already said that, but he's actually starting to work at massive Ubisoft in Malmo. But he will be up here a few weeks, 2 weeks from now or something. So I'm probably gonna see Eternals with him then. So no, I haven't seen it, and I don't know why it got so bad reviews. I don't know. I want to see it. I'm not expecting too much from it, but I'll probably watch it in the cinema. Delivering for, well, good luck with that, Weeslow. What's gonna be your vehicular, like, I don't know. I know there's parcel service. Either you have like a van, or you've got a bike, or you've got a lot of around here in Stockholm. They started with a lot of these like electric vehicles, like smaller, sometimes electric bikes with like a box on, or bikes where you like lay down and there's a box on. There's so many weird like delivery vehicles around Stockholm now. How did you get that background? That background it's called Wallpaper Engine on Steam. I think it's completely free. It basically allows you to have like these like moving backgrounds. So just go to Steam and search for Wallpaper Engine. I don't know if I'm gonna do Classic Battlefront 2 this stream. I think it's gonna be hard to get enough people in there if we're gonna do, yeah. Hello to Nianso, how's it going? Long time no see. Wait, IMAX aspect ratio. I didn't actually realize that does IMAX have a different aspect ratio? It's not the 16:9 normal aspect ratio. I guess that's good. Victor, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Do you have a backyard? No, Hamati, not really. I mean, we live in an apartment, so I wouldn't say we have a backyard. Why do you ask? Gabriel, how's it going? I'm doing all well, thanks. How are you doing? And Elude, hello there to you too. My personal vehicle, by the way, here in the southern US, everyone has a car. Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, I think outside of a major city, all of these electrical vehicles doesn't make sense. So I'd imagine unless you live in a big city, a normal car is definitely what I would assume you would use. I agree in the end. So, I mean, it seems like we're in for a bright future when it comes to Star Wars games. But yeah. Because I just got a backyard for the first time. It changed my life. Oh, have you moved to a house or something? But yeah, it would be great with a backyard, especially being able to bring out Soti. I mean, we do have a roof of the apartment building, which is really nice with like benches and a little bit of grass actually and some plants, so we can bring Soti up there. But yeah, a backyard would be nice. But yeah, I had some interesting reactions to my last video with the live service game, because it's like 50-50. A lot of people agree with me. You want a live service game, where some people just hate live service. I want a game played, then I'm done with it. So yeah, it depends on. I want both. I mean, most games we get just you play, you're done with them, move on. And most of the games we are gonna get Fallen Order 2. Maybe even the open world game, actually, we don't know anything about. A lot of them are going to be not live service games. So I don't think it's too much to ask for one big live service game where they can continuously, whether it's a Battlefront 3, it's a Heroes vs. Villains Overwatch shooter-like game, or it's a Destiny-like game. All those three options, I think, could work as a kind of consistent content update kind of game, if that makes sense. Hell, I even thought about... I don't think that's something I would want, but considering you're kind of able to make MOBAs out of everything now, and the Pokemon Unite MOBA, like I haven't played Pokemon for a long time, I haven't played any MOBAs for a long time, but I'm really enjoying Pokemon Unite and the constant updates and stuff, so maybe not the best idea for Star Wars. I think I can probably come up with at least 5 better ideas than a MOBA, but I'm just saying there is a possibility to do a lot of Star Wars games. The remastered KOTOR game isn't something new. That's completely true, and Lego Star Wars kind of is remastered. I don't think about the Lego Star Wars game though. I do think that's a huge, like, I mean, though you correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't played too many Star Wars games or Lego games, but that's like the biggest, maybe even the biggest Lego game they've ever made, with shit ton of new content. So that game I do think is definitely counts as a brand new game. Whether you're not a Lego fan or not, that's one thing. So I understand you, but I agree with you that KOTOR is still just a remake though. But luckily for me, I haven't played the original, so I am in for a new game. But that's just because I'm stupid. Yeah, renting a house with a yard for your dog. Nice, Andrew. That's, yeah, it's. If we live in like central Stockholm and we have friends and family around here, so it's not really possible for us to get the backyard here unless we want to move out a bit from Stockholm, which would be cheaper, of course, but I don't know, not right now. Yeah, David, it would have been especially nice during the lockdowns, definitely, David. Oh, you were at the Counter-Strike Go Major in Globen yesterday. In that case, I was probably very, very close to you, because I was at the football game yesterday, the Hammarby football game, and when we came out, we were like, "What's that event over in Globen?" And we walked out. Oh, it's a Counter-Strike. I forgot that the Counter-Strike Major was there, because I remember I saw that. I just didn't remember the dates. So I probably was very close to you yesterday, Victor, because I walked past that after the football game. Oh, that's great, Tamati. You gotta send us. You gotta send us some more clips. Send it to the Suti account, or I don't remember where you did it before on Instagram, so we can see Ribbon in action. Yes, Hamati. That's the thing. I feel like I understand why everyone's so hesitant about the live service game, because what? 80% of the live service game fail or is unfair or pay to win. Like the ones that I can actually think of that are good in its core and good live services, like Counter-Strike Go, Apex Legends, and as much as I don't like or play Fortnite, I think I gotta say Fortnite has a pretty good live service. I think Halo Infinite is gonna have a pretty good like battle pass, but we don't know how it's gonna last. Pokemon Unite, I would say there are some good examples, but there's also a crap ton of them, like Anthem, which just died out, and FIFA, which obviously they make a shit ton of money of, but it's like really pay to win. So yeah, there's almost more bad examples than good ones, but it is possible to make a fair and good live service game that all parties benefit from. Apple Tard, how's it going, Mr. Smacker? Hope you're doing well. I have not, Barbara. I have not. I'm having a very good day, Patty. How about you? Alpha Monkey, hello there. Andrew, never been a fan of Pokemon. I've never been a fan of racing games, unfortunately, so no. But I did watch the F1 game, or no, F1 race yesterday. It's only 4 left now. I mean, yeah, jumping. You might remember he lives here. He's kind of got him into F1 a little bit, and now it's only 4 races left, and it's really close between Verstappen and Hamilton. So I don't know. They're quite. Still think the races per se can be. It's a bit slow compared to watching anything else. Like the fun stuff usually happens at like the start, the end, and maybe some takeovers in the middle. But other than that, it's just 70 laps around. But I'm growing into it. I'm thinking F1 is more and more interesting. So yeah. Oh yes, David. I saw the Spider-Man No Way Home poster today. Yeah, I think yeah exactly. You could see 4 villains if I'm not mistaken, right? Green Goblin. You could zoom in and see see him. And then you saw Doctor Octo's like arms, and then I think you saw the Sandstorm indicating Sandman, and I think there was some electric things potentially showing Electro Man. Damn, I don't remember the names of all of them, but yeah, you could see Green Goblin in the background. I don't know if I missed anything else, but that was a pretty good poster. Sorry to hear, Apple Tard. Just caught COVID or just a little bit sick. I hope you'll get better, man. I'm doing all right, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, Matt, you're probably right. It depends on if they took back Dennis, CJ, Guillaume, and they made a live service game, and it was from EA. I trust them as long as they were there from the start. I know Dennis would never let a pay-to-win game through if he was like the design director, if he was the deciding person, which he unfortunately wasn't. But yeah, I get your point. I don't really trust EA. It's also at the point, has EA done any really screwed up live services since the loot box fiasco? I guess Anthem though. So yeah, the problem was that the loot box thing was unfair, completely pay to win. Everyone hated it, but the game was still immensely popular. From what I understand, the reason to why Anthem flopped and why they shut down the Anthem Next development, that was just because the game wasn't very popular, right? They didn't have enough players and interest in the game, so therefore they just died down and they stopped supporting the game. Or, if I'm not mistaken, right? Wait, what? Out am I? Wait, I'm confused, Tamati. Apple Tart, hope you get better. Yeah, I caught that. I thought that was like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think. I caught a cold as well, but I did a COVID test just to be safe, but it was nothing. It was just a normal, good old cold. Oh, the headset is about to turn off. That's like when I play games, because the only sound that pops up if I don't play a game is like donation alerts. So the headset does this weird really like stressful sound. But yeah, Frederick, thank you very much for the kind words. Appreciate it. I know I don't get the most views anymore, neither on streams or on videos, but I appreciate every little comment, every senator, every super chat, every little support. I read every comment, trust me, on videos and here. So thank you. I know there will be brighter times for Star Wars games, that's for sure, but all of you watching, supporting still, appreciate it. Yeah, Hamati, I mean, pay to win, it depends on what level of pay to win it is. I honestly think, yeah, like you said, unpopular opinion, morally, the way Battlefront 2 was set up was wrong, but I don't think that pay to win would have bothered me, because I would have gotten all the unlocked stuff anyways within like a few weeks, and then I wouldn't care. The worst thing to me was the whole unlock Darth Vader. That was by far the worst. And the worst part of that, and I'm gonna say it again, was that they had a freaking capture event a few weeks before the launch. We got in there, we sit down, first thing we see is Darth Vader is locked behind, I think, 15,000 credits or whatever it was. And we were like, why? Why are any of these heroes locked? They weren't when we played them in the beta, and there's already this loot box crap. Why are they locked? And they were like, yeah, we know, we might tweak it. And what way do they tweak it before they launch? They quadruple the cost of the unlock instead of reducing it or removing it. So yeah, they could probably have gotten away with the loot boxes if it wasn't for that stupid ass locked Vader unlocked. Like, yeah, that was the big problem. And I'm still so pissed off that they didn't listen. And well, from what I heard afterwards, and they even made a call, EA, and apologized to us and everything. And from what I heard, this was like not a diet. It was basically one or two people tweaking those numbers who screwed it all up. It's not like the entire DICE were like, we're gonna put $60 to unlock Darth Vader, and everyone's like, yes, let's do that. That's not how it works. It was a few people who did a very, very big mistake. Which is no excuse, but it really shows why probably a lot of people inside DICE were equally mad at that thing that just ruined it for everyone, you know? Sergeant Major Hound, how's it going? Good to see you. Any more news on upcoming Star Wars games? Hyped for the shows, movies, but lacking gaming content. Nothing from my last video, which again, it's closest game to come out is Star Wars Hunters and Lego Star Wars next year. And we've got Fallen Order 2 maybe coming out next year, if they surprise us. We got the Ubisoft game. We've got the Quantic Dream game, which are very backed up by some big sources like Kotaku. So that's 5 at least. Oh well, the Kotor remake as well, so that's 6. And based on all of EA's, we are working on multiple Star Wars projects new Star Wars projects. I would imagine that at least one more Star Wars game from EA other than Fallen Order 2. So yeah, 6, potentially 7, 8 games in the works. Yeah, that's the situation right now. Well, Sergeant Major Hound, I don't think... I always say, I don't think there's going to be a Battlefront 3. Not within 10 years, at least. The whole team that worked on that is gone now. They've moved on to different studios. I don't know what Dennis is doing. Guillaume moved to another studio. CJ has now moved to Ubisoft Massive in Malmö, and it's like, yeah, I don't think there's going to be a Battlefront 3, so we have other Star Wars games to hopefully be excited for. Yes, exactly, I'm at it. I mean, that's what I mean. That's how it was. Yeah, they pulled... I mean, they had... The thing is, the last year or two before they shut down the game, they had a really well-functioning team they, from what I heard, one of the best working teams within DICE in terms of like everything worked in the team with Dennis and the squad like working together. There was no drama, no problems. It worked really well. They put out great content that everyone was excited for every single month, and it was always a big surprise, a positive surprise. Community update videos, and it was just positive all the time, like the last year or even 2 years, if you guys don't remember. And then they just didn't make enough money. We need that big bang $60 title, Battlefield 2042. It's just a shame, really. Yes, I know EA tweeted that Palpatine picture, but I was like, yeah, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a random PR guy who's gonna, oh, let's keep the EA Star Wars account active. If you scroll back a week from that, they posted a picture of Fallen Order. So, I mean, it's not like that made me think, oh, Fallen Order 2, oh, Battlefront 3. So, unfortunately, it was actually like the picture right here on the screen, isn't it? It doesn't mean anything that they posted that Palpatine picture, unfortunately. Have you seen the new Battlefront 3 Legacy trailer, which came out a few days ago, was uploaded on a channel named River? No, I don't think I've seen that. River Battlefront 3. Are we talking which Legacy? Are we talking... Wait, is this something they made? Isn't this a fan-made trailer? This doesn't look like it's... Wait, I gotta mute. I don't want to get claim on this. I'm not really sure if this is... Is this like someone who made their own Battlefront 3? Or is this just using footage from that like scrapped Free Radical version? Or... I'm not really sure. It's like if you compare this to Battlefront 2, the original, it looks really good. But if you compare it to the new Battlefront, it doesn't look good. So it's like, I don't know if this is someone who has built upon the leaked files from Battlefront 3, or if it's... Because yeah, it looks pretty neat. Oh, it's a mod. Is it a mod for Battlefront 2, basically? Or Battlefront 3 Legacy? Oh yeah, okay, so it's basically a mod for Battlefront 2. That's why it looks like a slightly improved version of that. But that's pretty big, though. I mean, if that's what we just saw, is built upon large-scale conversion mod for Battlefront 2 using as many recovered assets that are available from the cancelled Battlefront 3 by Free Radical. That's pretty cool, actually. I should probably... Coruscant, Kato, Nemoida, Bespin, and Dantooine. Yeah, I should probably take a closer look at this mod at some point, and maybe make a video on it. That'd be pretty neat. It's cool to see that people are still working on this. People are modding the new Battlefront 2. People are modding the classic as well. So yeah, it's good to see. Fallen Order is going to be awesome, hopefully. Yeah, I mean I don't really have much complaints on the first game. It was like just what I wanted, so I agree with you. It's hopefully gonna be pretty good. Why does everyone keep saying the Palpatine tweet was something? Am I missing a meme? No, I think it was just, you know, the standard. It's always been like that with Battlefront and EA Star Wars. The second EA Star Wars or a developer says something, it's like, Battlefront 3 confirmed. So I think, yeah. But true or not true, they were a team that worked well, that could have benefited from more manpower. I remember that Reddit post about the pizza guy. I don't even think they needed more people, to be honest. With the consistency that they put out content to us on pretty much monthly basis was more than enough to keep the game alive. And they could even have provided, like, I think they just didn't make any money. That was a problem. I mean, they could have kept going. They kind of squeezed in all the important stuff, and if they would have continued, they could have been like private matches. Oh, let's do some Mandalorian stuff. Let's do some Book of Boba Fett stuff. Let's do things that tie into the movies and comics that, yeah. But they just didn't make a lot of money. That's the problem. Yeah, battle pass. That's the thing. If they would have released expansion packs or battle passes, I know some people would have been against it because they initially promised to do everything for free. But I think the majority of us would pay for it. From what I heard, the Celebration Edition sold really well, and I gladly paid for that despite having pretty much all the skins already. So yeah, I am from Sweden indeed. Yes, Apple Tart. It seems like it's basically using some... Wait, did the internet just die or what just happened? It's just the chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. So if you guys are... Oh wait, the chat is back. That was weird. I haven't seen that. But yeah, it's a mod for Battlefront 2, the original, that uses some assets from that leaked Battlefront 3 Free Radical. I don't know, Book of Boba Fett looks promising. I think it could probably be as good as The Mandalorian. I definitely think it has potential. I thought the trailer was pretty good. I really liked the Boba Fett music. I wish I got to play Battlefront 2 in the days of community updates. Oh, did you start playing after they stopped support, or? I don't remember, Hamati. I don't remember that happening over the last... I mean, they probably shifted slowly some people over, but as far as I understand, they had a pretty solid team working on the updates until the end. Maybe like the last month or two they had to be shifted over to Battlefield 2042, but I do think they were working on it for quite a while. Yeah, I know, right. They were like, we're gonna double down on Star Wars games, and then they were like, nope, not doing that. Which was a bit of a shame. Oh, something I gotta check. Have they still not added 3 and 4 year badges to memberships? I'm so annoyed that they still haven't done that. And Apolsky actually said that when he was like on a call with them, like it was embarrassing. He actually could ask like questions to the YouTube gaming people, and he actually asked like, oh, so when are we getting 3 and 4 year badges? And they were like, oh, have we been doing it for that long? Like, are you kidding me? You don't even know how long your memberships have been up and running. So yeah, it's still, you still can't pick badges over 24 months, unfortunately. That's a bit of a shame. Next badge is definitely gonna be, it would have to be 3 and 4 years. So it would probably be, I'm thinking one of them has to be, I think it's gonna have to be, Rise of Skywalker, Zombie Palpatine, and Rise of Skywalker, like Red Robes Palpatine. That's literally the only 2 versions of him we've seen after the Sentinel droid, right? So those would have to be the 3 and 4 year badge. Oh yeah, the explosive shot glitch. That was very shortly after the launch of the game, wasn't it? I don't play anything on Xbox. Only on PC and the Switch, actually. Do we have any Pokemon Unite players here? I know they started a new season today, I think. And I just hit veteran rank the day before. I grinded a few games out yesterday to hit veteran rank. And all of you were listening like, what the hell is he talking about? I don't care about Pokemon Unite. I don't even know what it is. But I thought maybe there was 1 or 2 of you who might have played it. Yeah, Apple Tart actually might be a good idea. 5 year badge might be Darth Plagueis. Why not? I mean, he's the Darth Jar Jar, Darth Plagueis. We'll see. It's really hard to make badges because they're so small. I'm very happy that the ones we have still stand out from each other. The problem is that red badge that you have, Matthew, is kind of similar to how his 4 year badge would look, I think. Because obviously he does have red robes. Maybe you could just make the eyes more glowing or something. We'll see. Alex, how's it going? I'm sorry about that apple tart. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, DH17 and the DLT19 was it, right, David, with the explosive shot. You can get this wallpaper. It's called Wallpaper Engine. It's free on Steam, and you can just go around and look for cool backgrounds, basically. But yeah, maybe I should. I don't know. Do we have anyone who make pixel art? I mean, I do have all these badges. Actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, let's see. You guys remember Negi? I haven't seen him around for a very long time, unfortunately, on the stream. So I don't think he still watches the channel. But I found the first couple of badges actually online, I think, and I reached out to the creator like everywhere, like, can I use them? Can I use them? And it seems like he was gone on the internet for like 10 years ago. So I just decided I'll use them, and if he ever wants credit or payment or whatever, I'll sort that out. But then I needed that 2-year badge, so Bardi actually, no, not Bardi, Negi made that. And then I don't know who would potentially be able to make new ones. I'm trying to see if I can find where I actually have the badges. I hope I do have them saved down in their like original quality somewhere. That's emojis. That's probably not. That's YouTube Live emojis. That's not. Where could I potentially? Oh god, so many folders. I need to take like I should take like a full day just sorting out my PC, to be honest. Senate stuff. Nope, it's not there. Could it be under? Where the hell could it be? Here. I should have Stream Deck icons. No, that's not the right one. Where could I have put all the streaming icons? I really want to know. Here? Essentials. No. Damn it, this is annoying. But yeah, I hope, I really want to get once they at some point add a 3 or 4 year badge. I really want to get some cool ones going. Oh yeah, I thought it was free. Isn't Wallpaper Engine free? I could be mistaken. Wallpaper Engine. I just don't remember paying for it, but maybe it does cost. Let me see. How do you go to the store page? Here we go. Let me double check. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's 4 euros. I'm sorry. Yeah, so Wallpaper Engine wasn't free. It's 4 euros, but yeah, but I don't know. I think it's worth it. It's pretty cool. It's not that a lot of money, and you can have a crap ton of cool effects. Sorry about that. But yeah, you're right, Apple Tart. I should probably worry about it when it happens. I just want to make sure when it happens, because as always, they're probably not going to give us a heads up. It's just going to be one day it's here. It would be nice to have those badges fixed. But yeah, a little bit of lighting and stuff could work. If you could bring back one map and mode from Battlefront 1 to Battlefront 2, which one would you choose? Mode Walker Assault, straight up Walker Assault. It's not the same thing with the Galactic Assault. I mean, the Galactic Assault maps are good, but it's not the same where everyone, because the problem is, yeah, I just liked when everyone focused to shoot the AT-80 during these 30 seconds and then go back to doing other stuff. It was really nice. So I'll probably Walker Assault map. What map do I want from the first game that isn't? They brought Jabba's Palace already. I'm not sure what was my favorite, to be honest. Tricky question. What map do I want from the first game? A lot of people say Sullust, but I like Sullust as a planet, but I wasn't a huge fan of the design, like the gameplay design of that map, so I wouldn't pick Sullust. Maybe some, I don't remember what the map was called. It was from the Outer Rim DLC, I think. No, it wasn't Kessel. What am I talking about? It was one of the extraction maps. I don't remember. Let me check. Battlefront 1 Outer Rim DLC map. Maps. Let me check here. Which one is it? Okay, I gotta... Let's see here. Which maps came with the Zammb refinery? Is it that the one? I think the Zammb refinery is the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, I think so. I quite like this one. The Zammb refinery. I'm not sure if you guys remember this. Okay, well, that was super blurry, but here's Yoda. Okay. What? Why is there a picture of crate here? All right, probably that one. I lost connection in my own house. Well, happens all the time here. Probably the router or your internet service provider screwing up. Actually, if there's one mode also, I would like to have extraction back working the same way that it did back then with the heroes. And I don't know, they brought extraction back here, but it's with strike and the heroes don't... I'm not saying I want the hero pickups, but I liked... I don't know, I just thought extraction was more fun in the first game, simply. Hello Edward, how's it going? I was thinking about one of the Death Star maps, but I also thought there was already... We already have some pretty good Death Star maps, and I don't think the Death Star maps was better in the previous game, to be honest. Tatooine Rebel Depot. That was a pretty fun map, Appletard. I like that one. Connor, hello there. Oh yeah, Carbonite Chamber. That was a crazy, like, explosive spam map. So that, yeah. Damn it, headset's turning off again. Isn't extraction only on Castle? Yeah, it's only on Castle and Jabba's Palace, I think, which is a bit disappointing. Turning Point was pretty fun. Yeah, I agree on that. Supremacy was way better in Battlefront 2 than Battlefront 1, though. Well, Sergeant Major, that's why I like streaming. It's the whole point to why otherwise I could just make videos. I do like engaging with you guys, chatting, because that's why I don't like to do review videos too much about episodes or movies, because then it's just me saying what I think, which is nothing wrong with that. But I'd rather have your input as well, answer your questions and so on. So I don't know. I like streams. It's also a better way for me to give back to senators and people who are active compared to just doing a... Oh, I found the badges here, I think. No, I didn't. Shit. Wait, someone actually made some other badges here that I ended up not using, it seems like. Weird. Look what I found in my... I found this in a folder. It's like some other... I don't know if someone else made this. It's similar with like the different colors, but this is not the ones that are currently in use. I think these ones were probably too detailed, because when they're small, you don't see much difference. But I don't think these are the ones that are in use right now. Weird. Why can't I find my freaking badge? Oh, here's the real badges. Here's the one we have. The ones we have now, I think. Or no? Yeah, this is the ones we have now. Minus the last one then, which I don't know where it is. I'll have to find that one, but oh well. Oh well, that's a problem for another day. That was fun, Dave. Oh, I remember you could also fall down into the carbonite freezing thingy like Han Solo. Thank you, Sergeant Major. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, thank you, Alex, for staying up to watch. Oh, I found the... Here's that one. Let me save that down. Wait. I'm trying to figure out here. Oh, no, let's not look at my... hello, Bertie, how's it going? Oh yeah, trip mines were fun. Man, there was so much explosive spam. I think back then it was like, obviously you realized there was a lot of explosive spam, but you didn't take it too seriously. But now if you go back, you realize how fast the time to kill was in that game. Like, it was incredibly fast, to the point where it was like, yeah, you die from explosive instantly. There's more explosives, and there was more explosive heavy maps as well, I would say, considering that. Yeah, there was a lot of smaller maps, but I do miss having like 4 new maps every DLC. So every 3 months you had 4 new maps, basically. That was a lot of fun. Quick little shout out, by the way, if any of you guys buy anything on Epic Games, if you're gonna buy a new Battlefield, if you play Fortnite, feel free to use creator code BF updates. I just wanted to put that out there in case, I don't know, it feels like more and more people start buying things from Epic Games, because I don't know, they just have a good deal there, I guess. I wish Steam and Origin had a similar, you know, like referral code, because it's a really good way where you don't have to pay anything extra. Basically, you take a little bit of EA's or Epic Games profit, and basically give that to a creator. So it's a good deal, in my opinion. I haven't logged in there for a long time, so probably not a lot of people. Wait, I need to enter a security code. Okay, let's see where that shows up. Oh wait, authenticator, damn it. Like I'm like looking into stuff while I'm wait, right. Let's see, dashboard. Has someone actually, wait, path to payout eligibility. Wait, so I've actually, does that mean I've actually gained, I think I might actually have gained $75 since I started with the creator code thing, I think. That's pretty good. Because I haven't promoted it a lot, and I didn't think anyone used it, so I mean, I'm not complaining. And a little helps, but I just, this dashboard is really crap though. It's like, you gotta, why is there no way to like see, you can only see Fortnite and you can't see the whole year, and it's like, what is this doing? Because no one used it in October, no one used it in, I'm confused. Total estimated earnings, 0. Total estimated earnings, 0. So why does it say, I don't know, this creator code thing is weird. Yeah, Sergeant Major, I think if they were to make another Battlefront, I think that's why I think one of the options for a live service Star Wars game would be a basically heroes versus villains Overwatch game that just focused on getting a smooth like lightsaber combat. Imagine the skins you could create for that and the Star Wars characters you could have. You don't need to have a heroes versus villains experience, a 64-player experience, a campaign, a space battles, a co-op, and a instant action. You don't need to have all of that for a game to be valid. You know, you could just focus on one of them and make it really, really good. And in which case, I would think maybe, yeah, maybe a Heroes versus Villains game would be reasonable. Oh yeah, I do like playing as those guards where you can spawn in with Palpatine and Leia. I don't think that would help changing the name of my channel. I've tried that and I've done some polls and stuff because it's like the name I'm known for, and at the moment I don't think I would gain more subscribers for changing my name, if that makes sense, because my channel is still pretty dead. And I don't just cover Battlefront, I cover all Star Wars, and I cover random stuff as well, so yeah. Hello there, Deadly Frog, how's it going? That's fine, Hamati. How's your channel doing, by the way, Hamati? You're still putting up a lot of modded clips and such? Why can't I just search for Hamati and your channel pops up? I know that's not... I know you changed your name, but... What? If you search Mr. Just a Guy, it doesn't show up either. Oh, there you go. You gotta spell it correctly, and that's... Cole, I mean, it depends on what you mean. It's obvious dead and dead. I mean, I still have a lot of senators who support the channel, a lot of you who watch the streams, no matter what kind of random game I play. It's... if you compare it to how it was on the peak when everyone was interested in every Battlefront update, then yes, it's dead. But if you compare it to a small channel, then it's not dead. So it depends on how you see it, really. So that way I'm happy with it. But obviously it's not going to get as much views as when everyone was searching for Battlefront stuff. Oh, Obi-Wan trailer on Friday. That would be sick. I do hope we actually get that. Hello there, Janice. How's it going? I know, yeah, that takes a while, Matti. But I hope it'll continue. Your channel was doing really well. All the mod clips and everything. I mean, Cole, I'm happy doing this, but I also would, of course, like the channel to do better. I can't deny that. Hello to Kit Garbutt. How's it going? Yes, Hayden Christensen is going to be in Kenobi. They confirmed he's going to play Anakin, and I think they even confirmed that they're going to have a showdown. I don't know exactly. I mean, I interpreted it as the fact that they will actually physically meet and fight Vader and Obi-Wan. Not that it's going to be like a flashback or something like that. So, yeah. Oh, Janice, I wish I could watch The Office for the first time again. It's like probably my favorite series ever, and definitely the series that I've watched the most time from start to finish. I think season 1 is still good, but I can understand if it's tough to get into the first time because it's a bit like rough maybe. But if you go back and watch it after you know the whole series is great, I don't know. I love the entire thing. But yeah, I think it definitely picks up in season 2. So yeah, The Office, amazing. Sergeant Major, I don't think the exclusivity on Star Wars games by EA really has anything to do with mods, because I don't think Disney will ever allow supported mods. Like, sure, people can build mods, and they will probably be okay with it, but as long as you don't charge anything, it's fine. But if it becomes too big, they're gonna shut it down probably, and I don't think the EA exclusivity would affect that in any way, neither negatively or positively. So mods will be there, but I don't think Disney will ever allow for an official Star Wars mod game or something like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just thinking about that, Appletar. What happens with the whole, when I left you, I was the learner, now I am the master. I guess it could be if they meet again shortly after. Like, wait, they said, when was it gonna play out again? Let me see. When is the Kenobi show set? Wait, 10 years after the Revenge of the Sith. And how long is it again? A time between episode 3 and 4 is 19 years. So it's basically going to be right in the middle, I guess. So if they meet up and fight, Obi-Wan could still be the master. So I don't think the quote wouldn't make less sense. Because if they meet, Obi-Wan wins again, then it's kind of, understandable, right? So I don't know. I don't think that quote be ruined because of that. But let's hope they don't just shoehorn it in there, but they actually make it a good reason. Because, like, obviously, most of us were under the impression that he was just sitting at Tatooine during those 20 years. But on the other hand, he must have done something. Otherwise, they wouldn't do a series about it. Or, yeah. Cole, I don't think there will be. Potentially one in maybe 10 years, Cole. And I don't think DICE would do it, because most of that team has left DICE now, and I just don't think that's going to happen. Most likely some other studio, if it ever happens. I know, right? Yeah, I agree. They should support modding for Star Wars, and if they made a game that was like, this is not canon, build whatever you want, sandbox game, I'd be really happy about it. But unfortunately, Disney are too protective of their Star Wars license. I think they've opened up along the line. I mean, I remember it was like Vader and Anakin at the same time. You can't do that. But then that happened. So they'll probably gradually open up a little bit more. If they ever support modding, I'm not sure. Yeah, I saw that Anakin was confirmed for the Ahsoka series too. That, I guess, would probably be like flashbacks or something, right? Or, I don't know, we'll see. Or like talking Force Ghosts or whatever. Obviously. No, the Ahsoka series is after Revenge of the Sith. No, I mean after Return of the Jedi, right? Ahsoka series setting. Yeah, it's after 5 years after the Return of the Jedi. So obviously it's gonna be flashbacks, or if maybe he shows up as a Force Ghost. I'm not sure. I know, right, Janice? It's great. I think non-canon Star Wars content might be making a return since Star Wars Visions was completely non-canon. That's a good point. That is actually, like I said, they are opening up more, and that's kind of, like you said, they actually produced official non-canon material. I thought Rosario Dawson was great as Ahsoka. I mean, obviously we only had her in two episodes, But I'm 100% happy with her performance and the way she portrayed her. So I think she'll be a good fit for the series. I think you probably misspelled both, Hamati, but I also say that I would probably also do that. And no, I haven't done that for quite a while, Janice, actually. I mean, they were shut down for like 2 years during COVID because there was no racing and stuff, but I haven't done it for quite a while now. Yes, I will be playing 2042. I think that drops this week, the early access, right? It's so annoying to keep track of all the dates. Battlefield 2042 early access release date? November 12th, right? So that's on Friday. We'll see. Maybe I can do a stream on Friday. It would be fun. Check out Portal and everything. I hope so. We'll see. I actually haven't watched Visions, Hamati, at all. It seemed interesting, but not like, I don't know. I haven't watched Visions yet. I'm a bit behind on a lot of series. Hello there, Tarid. Are you talking about Battlefront 2? Then no, that was years ago, unfortunately. David, if you are unsure, I would honestly wait until the game is out, look at some reviews, maybe look at me playing, and then decide. I've got the Origin Access Premiere thingy, so I'm gonna play it no matter what. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it's worth it. I am quite hopeful that Battlefield Portal will be a big selling point, because obviously seeing what the community create is something I always wish. Man, if we had Battlefront Portal, was something I promoted like so early on, it would be amazing. Create your own servers where only lightsaber wielders, only repulsor cannons, only blasters. There's so many interesting combinations you could do, and now we get it in Battlefield, obviously. Yeah, that's what I heard, David. But yeah, I'll probably at least give those the more popular ones a go. Oh yeah, Vanguard is doing pretty well, right? I honestly am not caught up on Call of Duty Vanguard at all. I haven't watched like anything of it. I just know it's out. So many new games right now: Jurassic World, Forza, GTA Trilogy, and Battlefield. Yeah, the GTA Trilogy is gonna be good. Jurassic World, I actually didn't know there was a game coming out, or did I? Jurassic World game. Is there any trailer or anything for it? I don't think there is, right? Oh, while we're talking about Jurassic World, best channel on YouTube. Basically, Suti edited into movies. Shit, what is it called? Jurassic Park. Oh, I like how that's like the top thing if you just search Jurassic Park. Yeah, it's 11 million views. Like, this guy is an absolute legend at editing. I wish if I was this good at editing, I would make this with Suti, because it's so well done. Look at how well edited this is. I don't know if I get a claim from this or not, but let's just. He like removed the dinosaur somehow and then got his cat in here.
Keep absolutely still. This vision is based on movement.
So, like, it's every little detail. It's just too well done. Like, all the little details of bringing up a freaking cat food. 10 out of 10 video. And the hardest part is like when I see that, I try to think, how could I do that? And I'm like, I have no idea. How do you get the dinosaur out of there while still having the moving stuff? It's just crazy. But yeah, he's made some good ones. He made one with like Godzilla versus Cat instead of Godzilla versus Kong. And yeah, he's done some really good edits. Well, I'll give it a go, Hamati. Definitely, at least the top ones. And alright, Matthew, incredible edit, don't you think? Yes, there will be more Battlefield 2042 streams when it drops, definitely. Halo Infinite, I'm tempted. I haven't played Halo since I played it on my original Xbox, Halo 1 and 2, and I am very tempted to play those games now that they're available on PC. Just for fun on like a stream, and I will probably get like 10 viewers. But playing those original Halo games, I think I might probably have trouble with them because, you know, nostalgia, you'll think they're amazing because I remember some good memories from them. But the multiplayer Halo Infinite one it's the kind of game that I think would fit me. The movement, the shooting and stuff. Because I never played Halo Online when I was a kid. I just played split screen with friends or just, you know, the campaign and stuff. So yeah. She is doing all well, Janice. Thank you for asking. And alright, David, it's really well done. When is Halo Infinite coming out? So, yeah, like you said, there's a lot of games right now coming out. I don't know, Janice. Hard to say how long I'll do it as a job or part of a job. Depends on how it goes and what I feel like, but I'll probably always have it at some point. You know, I mean, just look at Hello Guido. He stepped down from doing it full time to do his other jobs, but he still occasionally streams, make videos because he enjoys it as a hobby. So I'll probably always have it as a hobby to some degree, but it's impossible to say, Janice. Depends what happens in your life, what happens with the channel, how you feel, and yeah, it's tricky to say. December 7th, okay, damn, it's a lot of stuff releasing this year. Cole types fast indeed. I'm a pretty fast typer. Yeah, before anyone wanna do a type racer against me? Type racer before we wrap up the stream. That's a pretty fun. Let's see. How does this shit? Have they raise your friends? Okay. So I just invite people. If anyone want to do type racer, see if you can beat me. I'm not that good, but so how do I choose? Wait. So I click join race. Okay, and then I guess I just keep it here. We'll see if anyone can beat me. If anyone wants to join, I don't think you can beat me on your iPhone, Cole. I would be very impressed if you do. How do you even see if you join? Can you write your name? I'm just a guest. Okay, I guess you're all guests. But wait, it's already starting. Why is it starting? Oh shit! Wait, I thought I was gonna be able to like choose when it starts. Now it just started automatically. Hello there, Grievous. How's it going? Spider-Man No Way Home is coming on December 15th here in Sweden. Really? I didn't know it was coming this year actually, but that's great. That's could definitely gonna make sure to watch it. Matty, yes, thought we'd do a little fun typed racer thing. I don't know why this thing. Okay, I guess I'll just finish it. Can I keep? Let's see if I can catch up to these cars. Despite starting way after them. Shit. Damn it. Ah! Look, I caught up and won. Seems to be a few of you in here. I'm not really sure why it's like, why I can't control when it starts and stuff. But yeah, you can just join the link in the chat if you want to try. So I just click try. No, wait, cancel. So, can anyone beat me in the chat? The race has ended. Okay, so you will be able to join a new race. So how do I? Why is there no easier way to? Like, do I need to make a new race every time? Join race. Okay, so I think it's the late. It should still be the late link in the chat if anyone wants to join. I'm doing all well, thanks, Grievous. Oh yeah, that's true. A lot of times Sweden get the movies 2 days earlier. I think it's something with box office and like Apple Tard, you're right. I just we can play something else if you want. I just thought I would do some game before I wrap up the stream. It's always fun. I know these games. If you guys have any suggestions of these kind of party games that I can very easily just throw up in the browser and invite you guys. I tried on the phone, kind of janky. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. I don't know. There's a bunch of you in here. I'm not really sure how this works. Someone is here from Germany, United States, Belgium, United States. Yeah, that's some. Belgium. Could that be? Who's that? But yeah, a lot of these Marvel and Star Wars movies always comes earlier here because they always release them on like Fridays or something in the US because they want to max out the. Wait, it's starting. Okay, so I guess one of you are. Oh shit! I don't know why I thought this wasn't as I hoped it would be. Right? Can I get over 100? Oh my god. 84 words per minute. Okay, that was decent. Yeah, I thought it might have been you, Janice. It bugged out. Yeah, I don't really know. This thing seems to be quite buggy, unfortunately. So let's not do that now. Oh, actually, I remember when we did this on a stream like a year or two ago. We got the script for Revenge of the Sith. Actually, that was kind of fun. I don't know if you can pick or not, but yeah. I need to turn off like, cause I have like Twitter notifications on. I used to have like ban and stuff when Battlefront was active, but I still have the freaking alerts on for Motive Studios, which is completely pointless because they still don't work. They just post so much random stuff on their Twitter. I'm gonna turn that off now. Off. I put that on back when they were working on Squadrons, but now it's just been nothing really. Oh, fair. No worries, Jacob. Yes, Ben works on 2042 as a producer. He's like the only core member that I know of who still work at DICE from Battlefront. Or I do know a few others, Victor and Peter, a few core people who still work at DICE, but Dennis, Guillaume, CJ, they all left. Right, Alex. Hope you get a good night's sleep. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's a shame, Matty. It's I don't know. I don't know what they could have done differently. They did some pretty good post-launch stuff, and I just don't know if there's enough interest in a flying game like that to keep it alive for a long time. But yeah, I thought they did the most they could with that game, to be completely honest. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate the kind words. I hope so too. I really do. Squadrons was good for a flying game. I enjoyed it for what it was. I enjoyed probably the most I've enjoyed flying in any game, because you guys know how much I hate flying. But it just wasn't the kind of game I'm gonna stick around and play for a long time. But I do. It does, Janice. It does seem to benefit. Well, it benefits if you do shorts. And if it's a new channels seem to do really well. I don't know why shorts do so well. Well, actually, I do know, because they wanna like compete with TikTok and stuff. But it's kind of like, yeah, I've talked to a lot of people who are like disappointed because they've tried like, oh, I do a short and I get 5 times the amount of views, but you get nothing from it. Like, you would make more, like, not that money is all that matters, but if you work with it or if you do anything that, then it's like, all right, so if you do a 10-minute video or 8-minute video or something like that gets 1,000 views, you'll probably get more from that than you'll get from like 100,000 views on a short, because the shorts are just pointless in terms of benefiting the creator. It just benefits YouTube, I guess, and people who like to watch shorts. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of shorts, those like I did with the Boba Fett one the other day, just mixing that into my normal content. Never gonna be a main thing, but just for fun I might throw them in there, just to maybe they can get a few new people in there or things like that, you know. I don't think it would hurt your content, at least I hope so. And right, Cole, you're very right. Pretty much all of them have that. I don't know, Janice. If I made a new one, I'd probably do something else there. It feels weird to do a new one with the same stuff. Yeah, if they didn't even do a final game balancing client-side patch, that's the least they could have done, Amati, in my opinion. That's good to hear, Cole. Yeah, I might do it for that very reason. I might mix in a little bit of shorts just to see if I can get new subscribers from it, basically. Maybe I'll even try doing some news, like, you know, I've already done those, did the last couple of videos. I could do like, maybe I should try, because I've got that 8+ upcoming games thing, which has like 6,000 views. I should do a 1-minute version of that and upload that and see how much views he could get. Lime Shake, how's it going, man? Good to see you. How are you doing? I wonder how many reveals we're gonna get at Star Wars Celebration next year. I feel like that might be a good time for some games. I understand you, Amati. You're probably as passionate about that as I was with the support ending for Battlefront 2, you know? So I understand you, Amati. I wasn't as into the game, so that's probably why I'm not as heated about its stopping support, you know. From the outside, it looked like they did more than they promised, and it looked like they did decently with post-launch content, but yeah. I'm doing all well, thanks, Lime Shake. Yeah, Fallen Order 2 has to be the next game they reveal, definitely. I think like around 70 or something, Janice, which is really good considering the amount of viewers on the streams. So I'm still happy with that. And I'm hoping once they add gifted memberships, I might do a little bit more of a push, some more special streams, maybe some rewards depending on how many reach and stuff like that. Ubisoft Star Wars game, I don't think we're going to see anything about at Star Wars Celebration. I would imagine that's at least a year and 2 years out or something. Yeah, Cole, that's definitely something I want to do. The problem is just, I don't know the best way to do it, because you might remember I did post some, I know short clips overall can do well, like not just shorts format, but shorts like this, where you can actually like have ads and stuff on them. I did upload some on my second channel, and most of them got meh views, but some of them got a few thousand at least. But what I'm worried about is if I post too much just random shorts clips on the main channel, if it's gonna affect those of you who still watch negatively, who'll see that and be like, oh, annoying shorts, I just want to see the news, I'm gonna unsubscribe or something like that. So we'll see. But just the one I posted the other day actually got more than the normal one did in terms of likes and stuff, so we'll see. I might just keep it to like maximum 50% shorts, probably less. Yeah, Toby, that's what I'm thinking, and I know that they announced that they were doing the Avatar game massive. I think they announced that back in, let's see, when did they announce that? I think that was announced, I don't know if they say that, 2000. The announcement of the game known as the Avatar project was coordinated during the 2017. So that's 4 years. They took them 4 years to go from announcement to showing the first piece of the Avatar game. So if we're on the same schedule for the Star Wars game, that means we're not going to see anything until 2025. I mean, it could be faster, but it's not completely unrealistic that it's going to have the same schedule as the Avatar game. I'm definitely going to try the Avatar game, mostly for research purposes. Avatar is, I think the Avatar movie is great, but it's not like a favorite franchise of mine, so, for research purposes and thinking of how potentially the Ubisoft Star Wars game could be, I might play it. Yes, Apple Tart, I think you might be right. Ubisoft aren't like the perfect game publisher either, so I think it's good that they're doing, if it's true that Quantic Dream, which it seems to be, it's good that we have some smaller, some bigger, split it up between different publishers and studios. Do game devs write code or is it different? That depends. Usually it's scripting, like I know like CJ and Guillaume and such, you do script in the engine. Like sometimes visual scripting where you basically make a bunch of boxes and you drag stuff together, how they connect and how they're gonna act. Sometimes a little bit of coding, but that's usually higher on like Frostbite or Unreal or something like that. That's still game development, but that's like more an engine level. So someone like Dennis or CJ and Guillaume, they don't write code specifically, but more visual code, I guess you could say. I don't know, Hamati. I don't know what I hope the open world game is, to be honest. I hope it's something like Destiny, but I don't think that's what they're going for probably. But I don't know. Yeah, games take a lot. Games take a lot longer than like movies to make, unfortunately. So, have you guys played the what Applethorpe mentioned, Quantic Dream? Have you guys played the Detroit Become Human game? I have never played a Quantic Dream game. Quantic Dream games, because they've done Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and Detroit Become Human. They're all kind of like quick time event, story driven decision games, so not so much action, but the Kotaku rumor said that the new one, the Star Wars game, was going to be more action oriented. So yeah, planet to planet exploration in a Star Wars game. Oh, that would be something like oh, what's it called? No Man's Sky, maybe. No Man's Sky Star Wars. Just take the best out of No Man's Sky, Destiny, Battlefront 2, Skyrim, just mix it all together. GTA, well, that's gonna be like the biggest game ever. That's never gonna happen, but you know, we could always dream. Oh, is Quantic Dream games PlayStation exclusive? I didn't know that. Detroit Become Human. Platform. Oh, it's on PC and PlayStation. Okay. But I think they have, if I'm not mistaken, Quantic Dream, they made that game for Sony-ish. But I think the same rumor that talked about Star Wars said something about them like stopping their contract with Sony. So if they are now working on a Star Wars game, it's probably not going to be a PlayStation exclusive. At least I don't think so. I'm liking Jedi Outcast so far. Definitely going to give that a go in a stream soon. But so far I think it's fun. Star Wars GTA style game with bounty hunters. Imagine going around on Coruscant freely, being able to explore. I think that would be that'd be something special, definitely. What are you guys hoping to see from the Ubisoft game? What do you think they could do with that? Yeah, GTA, exactly. Bounty. I just think if they want to go with a game that has customization, which like no Star Wars games have now, Bounty Hunters is a good way to go. It could be like Bounty Hunters, Scoundrels, like you know, something where you can create your own character and they don't have to think so much about, oh, this character looks like this in the movie, so every little detail needs to look exactly like that. But more of a free game, you know. When are you getting Battlefield? Well, I'm probably getting it early on Friday, because it's like, yeah, I have the Origin Access premiere. CEO, hello there. How's it going? Yeah, the Castro. I hope it's not just gonna be that. Yeah, I've barely played any Ubisoft games either, Janice, so I don't have too much to relate to. That's why I want to give a go on the Avatar game once that's out. Play Battlefield on 19th of November. Why 19th of November? I'll probably play it on Friday, if that's when it comes out early. I'm not sure why I should wait a week if I can play it early. I'm glad to hear, see you. I was just about to wrap up the stream. You always seem to come in at the end. I guess that's probably because, yeah, time difference kind of sucks. And you gotta be up early in the US to see the streams, unless I do a late stream, of course. Oh, that would be cool, Hamati. Create your own, maybe. Battle of Geonosis 3 years ago. I still remember playing that over at Dice office. First time. That was fun.
I am the Cynic.
CEO with the 34-month membership, and you just got the Streamboss as well. Thank you very much for supporting the channel for so long, CEO. Appreciate it. We actually just talked about these badges. YouTube still hasn't allowed for 3 or 4 year badges, and they're being so slow. I'm gonna keep pestering them about it, so I can reward all of you who have been here for longer than 3 and 4 years. But at least we have an idea of how we're gonna do it. We can do 3-year badge will be Zombie Palpatine. 4-year badge will have to be restored to glowing eyes. It's gonna be similar to the one Matthew have in the. I think I'm basically gonna take the one that Matthew has in the chat, pimp it up a little bit, have the glowing eyes that he has in the movie and things like that. But yeah, first of all, YouTube has to add that 3 and 4 year badge. The lazy bastards.
I am the Cynic.
Matthew, 5-month senator. Thank you, my friend, for supporting the channel, and thank you for becoming a senator in the first place. Appreciate it very much. And thank you for chatting. But yeah, we'll see if I can pimp up those alerts, or not those alerts, the badges a little bit. Because I do think we actually have some 4 years, that's 48 months. I do think we have some 48-month senators. Patrick Grain is still, let's see, total time on level. Yeah, Patrick McGrain is actually at 50. There's actually 5 4-year senators right now, which is crazy. Wait, total time as a senator, that's the one I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually. 6 4-year, 7 4-year senators. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel for so long. How do I see mine? I don't actually know if you're able to see your own. I can see a list. I can check for you, Hamati, probably. Wait, no, wait. Actually, if you hover over... No, wait. If you send that, the easiest thing is probably just to send the alert that they just did. Otherwise, I can probably check for you here. Let's see. Yeah, you have been a senator for 39 months. So you're closing up on that 3 year... No, wait. No, you've been a senator over 3 years then. Almost 4 now. Not okay. 3 years roughly. My math is completely off right now. Google always takes 30% on everything, unfortunately. Same as on Twitch. 30 and plus, depending on where you live, they take the stupid I know that if you do it through your phone, I think both Google and Apple takes a cut, and if you're in Europe, it takes a little bit of VAT. So it's blah blah, complicated stuff. But if you're in the US, it doesn't do that. But in terms of after taxes and stuff, and that doesn't really matter. It's always tax, no matter what platform you use. But it's 70-30 split on basically all they have.
My trick's gonna work on me. Only money.
CEO, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. That's gonna go straight into the soup fund for Suti. And I still like that this Streamboss thing is something I really like. You actually healed yourself by you doing that super chat. I know it's not ideal because if you get the Streamboss with a super chat or a senator membership and you then donate with Streamlabs, it obviously doesn't know how those connect, so you'll damage yourself. But very small minor inconvenience, but I still like that feature still. It's fun. But thank you, CEO. Appreciate the support very much. My name is. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Can you gift subs on YouTube streams like on Twitch? Not yet. But they actually finally confirmed that it's coming. They did a big blog post about YouTube gaming recently, and they said it's coming. So first time they've actually confirmed that. And once they add that, I'll do a big membership stream, senator stream, where I'll do like I'm thinking about doing the electric thing and then increasing the power every time we get a new member or something like that. We'll see.
My trick's gonna work on me. On the money.
What about the surströmming fund?
Matthew, thank you for the $5 super chat. I don't know. I don't want to waste my money on disgusting surströmming. I do want to try it properly once though, with like the little sandwich with potato and onions and everything. Not just but I just can't take that smell. It's horrible. But thank you. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have surströmming fund, but maybe at some point I'll have to give it a proper go. Right, thank you, Hamati. I might end the stream any minute now, but it was great chatting with you. Thank you for dropping by. And give Ribbon a pet. Apple Tart, I should definitely get that on the stream deck, so I can actually use that every time someone... I do have plenty of quotes here, but I don't have the not yet one. I do have... Oh, nice. What's this?
You underestimate my power!
Those didn't have any text on it, so I wasn't even sure what it was. Wait, what else do I have? I do have the...
This is where the fun begins.
This one's always good.
Kill him.
See you later, David. Thank you very much for dropping by today. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Vishwa, how's it going? Good to see you. See you later, Cole. Thank you for dropping by. What are you having for dinner tonight? I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna head to the store and buy something after the stream, so we'll see. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be a wrap for today. It was really fun to chat with you. The time really flew by, despite us not even playing, just talking. And I'm definitely gonna try to do more of these, especially when there's new trailers and new stuff to talk about. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream or video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.
Ever hear the tragedy of Darth Vader's life?
No, I thought not. I thought not.
Ever hear the tragedy of Master Windu?
No, I thought not. I thought not.
Do it. Do it.